How's everything sounding, guys? Thanks for joining me today. Just testing everything out. Hi, Aussie CBW. Can you guys hear me okay? The audio sound good? Not sure my chat box isn't working. I had the chat box open. Let's test this. Just setting up. Audio sounds okay. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Oh, here's the chat box over here.
Oh no, my little gaming mama.
Sounds good. Thank you. Let me move my chat box over here. You're getting bits? Cool. Thanks, Cervantes. Thanks. Let me move my...
Oh no, my stuff is moving around.
Sorry about that. Okay. I think it's good now. I'm gonna move everything out of the way, guys. Just wanted to test it all out, make sure it was working okay. All right. Thanks for that. Thanks for helping. Oh no, what happened to the music? The song changed. Sorry.
How's everything?
Oh no. Now I'm trying to get the chat to show up. Hopefully it doesn't give me problems today. It's been acting weird. It still is. Viewer counts are off. Oh well. Okay. So even though I consider this cheating, I decided to superimpose the original picture just to help me as a guide. Since I'm new to Procreate, I didn't want to have additional struggles in making my artwork. I was really struggling finding the right angle with the neck, and I think it was because the hand was in the way, so it was like messing with my head. But anyways, I'm going to use it as a guide, and then I'll delete it at the end once I get all the like placement right, because that's what I was really struggling with. How are you guys doing today? Don't mind me, I'm drinking my tea. I'm in my chill mood right now because I didn't want to like had like a kind of like a panic attack in a way yesterday. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I have lupus. So with that comes brain fog and depression and stuff. So what happens sometimes, and it's embarrassing, and that's what happened yesterday, is I got really embarrassed, but I forget things, and I don't know when it happens. It could just be like me forgetting how to do something really simple that is easy for everybody, like getting ready for yourself, or finding the right word to say, or remembering if you took your medication, or what day is it. But it's been happening a lot more frequently, and I've just been recently like went to the doctor for it and started getting on medication, so hopefully it improves, but they said it's not going to really help my brain fog, so I just have to work through it. And I've been like drinking teas to help with like my memory and stuff. But to be totally transparent and like that's what happened yesterday. So like I was like struggling even to think straight, like in general. So that happened about 20 minutes into stream, and I was really embarrassed, and then I got frustrated and tried not to cry on stream. So I just wasn't in the mood and I had to get off. I apologize. I should have handled that a lot better, but I'm back now and I'm ready to be productive. So I hope you guys all had a good day so far. I want to drink my tea before it gets cold. I took too long to set up, and I had to take care of some like other work things. So I'm just now drinking my tea that's almost cold. Hey, I see I have new viewers. Welcome. How are you guys? I'm just drinking my tea before I get started, and I thought I'd stay in here and have a chat with you guys before I like get down to business. Hey Bia Gary, how are you? Thanks for joining. I was just explaining I'm having my tea before it gets ice cold. Having a chat with you guys before I get started. I'm good, much better than yesterday. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was just explaining to everybody and being transparent about like my brain fog and stuff and that it happens, and I just got really like mad at myself and embarrassed, but it's okay. I'm good now. Thank you. Anybody do something that made you happy today? The day actually started off pretty good too, because I got up to go feed the cats and I go outside and there's a package in the driveway. I got sent some makeup for my live stream on Friday. So those of you that follow me on Instagram, I'm doing a live stream at 5:30. No, is it 5:30? 6:30, I believe, Arizona time. On Instagram Live with Bare Minerals. So they sent me some stuff, some makeup, so I was excited, and that's what I'm wearing today. It's all the makeup they sent me. I was really excited for that. But anyways, oh no, something to make me sad, taking down Christmas. I know ours is still up like for 3 days. I was like, we're gonna take it down. It's been more than 3 days. I said January 2nd we were gonna take it down. What's today, the 11th? I'm trying not to. I notice a lot of people still have theirs up too, so I was telling my husband I think we should just leave them up until whenever we feel like taking them down. Like, everybody needs a little extra cheer. Speaking of which, thank you, Ozzy, for all the bits. I appreciate you. I'm good, thanks, buddy. How are you? It did make my morning. And the lip gloss and everything they sent me was in like the right shades too. There's a nude lip gloss, and I don't wear nude lipstick, so I am hesitant to wear that. It looks okay on, but maybe it needs like a darker brown liner. I think I'll have to do that. Good, thank you. Long time no see. Hey, PD Joe. Thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you, PD. Yes. So don't mind me. I'm going to start doing some artwork in a little bit. I just want to finish my tea before it gets cold, because nothing's worse than cold, hot tea. Plus, it's helping to relax me. How's everybody's night going so far? Did you guys all eat dinner yet? Oh, that's fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate the bits. They're so cute. Thank you. Look at you collecting all those bits for me. I appreciate it. We'll see. If I can't get this to work out, I'm not going to get frustrated. I'll just try or just change the picture. Like, it's not a big deal. I don't know why I put so much pressure on myself. It's alright. I'll be fine. I have to be so nice. I've been noticing I'm not talking very nice to myself lately, and I have to do that. I do it for a long time, but then when I feel burnt out, I think I don't have anything left to give myself. I'm trying to be more gentle. Okay, no problem. You're going to be lurking. Thank you. Appreciate it, Bia Gary. All right, all done. Thanks so much. Okay, now I'm gonna get started. I'm feeling nice and relaxed now. My chamomile lavender tea, relaxing. Okay, let's do. I don't think, do I want that there? No, that mouth. Oh, it's because of the angle. That's what was hard for me yesterday. I'm not taking into account the angle when she tilts her head. That's what was throwing me off. All right, cool. Thanks, Ozzy. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm not copying this. I'm just gonna put it as placement. Let's see. Choose, I think, a dark brown. I think black was too harsh, even though I don't know, I can make it cartoony. I guess they were all like that. Let's try it. Let's see. Because I'm not going to do the whites of the eyes. I'm going to go with that same style I did in the other portrait. Let's see. Let me zoom out. How do I want hers to look? I'm going to do like bigger, exaggerated, but like still similar shape. You have 19,500 channel points. I don't know what to do with them. Support a mama streamer. What do you do with them? Oh, that didn't fill in very well, did it? So I have a question for you guys that are watching. Are you guys having some weird things with time going on, or is it just me? Like, time isn't the same anymore as it was before. I can't account for a lot of my day. At the end of the day, I'm like, it went by so fast. What happened to the entire day? What did I do? It's nighttime already. It's like literally Groundhog Day. I think I need to do different things and mix up my day, because it's literally, I feel like the same thing every day, every day, every day. It's like nothing's different, nothing changes. So it's like stuck in this loop, in this weird time loop, but with shorter days. Like, it only feels like I've been awake like a few hours all the time. I'm like, what the heck happened to the day? What did I do? You know? I don't know. Hey, PD Joe, how are you? Hey, Grunt. Welcome. I was just talking about the weird time thing I'm feeling. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because everything's been pretty much the same day after day and there's nothing to break up the monotony too much. It feels like I can't account for a lot of my time, and like the days just seem so short, and I'm sure it does have to do with winter, but just like I feel like I have way less time than I did before. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Oh yeah, that's what it probably is. It's probably the winter. I'm like, gosh, it's time for sleep already. Didn't we just wake up, you know? I don't know. Make the eyes bigger. I'm trying to keep the same sort of style I had in the other painting so it's consistent, at least until I like figure out what is my style, you know? I can do this, but you can add things. Oh, like highlight your message for the channel points. Cool, thanks. Thanks for that. Let's see. Oh. That's weird. Oh, it's the pressure of my hand maybe? I don't know. This brush is weird. And I'm using my finger, so it's like, I don't get what's happening with the tilt, with the thickness. It's funny, like what's going on there? Okay, it's on the right layer. It's kind of weird. I have to use a different brush. This brush is like not very predictable. Yeah, it's weird. Let's see. Let's try to finish it. It's not too bad. Let's just see. I'm trying not to be a quitter. I didn't realize that stuff was like ADHD related. You not being able to complete tasks, like see things through. Like you have a bunch of unfinished, like half projects. Story of my life. Because I get overwhelmed, I'm like a perfectionist, so I get really upset when things don't look the way I would like them to look. Then I get down and I'm like, and I put it down and I'm like, I'm never doing this again until I'm like, oh, but I really love it, you know? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, let's do that then. Get more solid. Okay, I like that. Okay, let me do her lips. I'm gonna do a little darker, I think. Where's my palette? I liked that color. Maybe a little bit darker. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Always. And I kept saying I wasn't gonna have my tea while I was streaming, but it like puts me in such a good mood. But I'm gonna be like so chill right now. The lavender is like shh. I highly recommend lavender tea, the lavender chamomile, if you're like wanting to relax and chill for the day. It's nice. And smelling it too is really relaxing. That with the aromatherapy, oh my goodness. Can you imagine in the background if I had my like, it's not a humidifier, what is it called? I forgot. But if you put like essential oil and like a diffuser, oil diffuser in the background, oh, with my tea, that's a moment. It's like the little rain on the window, little drizzle. I'm setting the tone for the vibe I'm going for here. Let's see. How do I want her lips to look? I like that look girls are doing with their makeup, but when I did it in the art, was it yesterday, the day before? I didn't like it in my artwork, but I like it when they do it in person. Like I seen the makeup and they like don't have the Cupid's bow. They do it like just one like that. It's cute, but it's not gonna work in the art. Let's see. I'm gonna adjust the shape. Let's do that. It looks like Pizza Hut. And then I was realizing some stuff with like shadows and why it wasn't looking right. Like I was mixing illustration styles in one painting and it wasn't looking right. So that's what was upsetting too. I had to go back and look at everything and like evaluate after stream, what I like to do is rewatch my streams and like pick apart what I did wrong or like what I could improve on. Like, oh, you did this really well. You should keep doing that, whatever. And I noticed, I was like, that's what was bothering me in my artwork. So I'm glad, because I couldn't figure out why it was looking off. There was like too much sharpness, and then it'd have these like weird blurred areas like in the shadows and try it in random spots, but it wasn't like cohesive enough it didn't make sense. So that's that. I'm gonna exaggerate her lips a little bit more, make them more luscious and plump. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay. Now let's edit the shape. Let's do distort. Gonna make them. Should we make her pouty? Like a little smile. Let's see. Let's zoom out. Oh, I think I pulled that out too much. I pulled that out too much. There we go. Right there. Okay, let's do another layer. Do this lighter color. Oops, it's supposed to be behind. How's everybody doing? What are we doing right now? Besides watching me. Should just fill it in and then distort it like I did. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. It's because the shape wasn't closed. Did I close the shape? I did. Yeah, I know. Is that a bad thing? Is it getting cut off? It should be on screen. I did it intentionally. Thank you, Cervantes, for telling me though. Because when it's on YouTube, you don't be able to see the chat. It's awkward seeing me talk and then not without the context. I thought of that the other day. I can adjust the size of the box and the text and stuff if it's really distracting, but that was my reasoning behind that. Does that make sense? Unless you have a different solution. I'm not sure the chat comes up in the comments in the YouTube section. Let's edit this. Nice, there we go. I'm gonna fix the shape though right here. Do you have another solution? Or is it like super bothersome to you guys? You guys mind that on there? Like that. Ah! Maybe I should just change the shape. There we go. I wanted her to have more plump lips. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Geez, a few pixels makes a difference, doesn't it? Come on, guy. I don't know why I decided pixels were gendered male. Shoot, come on. Why isn't it not erasing from there? Oh, because it's on this other layer, big dummy. See, there I go. I'm not being nice to myself. It's okay. Do you guys ever talk to yourself like that? Think about how much you talk to yourself like that, and why do you talk to yourself as you and not I'm a big dummy? I don't know. It's weird. Like you're telling somebody else. Somebody said it was like you talking to your inner child when you say it like that. I was like, oh, that hurt. Like when you say things like that, you know, like, oh, you're punishing yourself like a child, you know. Like, oh, that's not nice. You wouldn't talk to your own kids like that. Why would you talk to yourself like that? I never thought about things that way before. I don't know what happened. Just woke up one day. And I think I'm just gonna do nostrils. Let's see. Dark brown. Excuse me. Am I on a new light here? That should be fine. So the only part I will do a diffusion is when I do, maybe not. Like, why do I have to do a diffusion? Okay, I'm thinking through what my process here with, like, in terms of the makeup. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if I like that yet. We'll see. I'll let it sit there for a little bit. It's visiting. Maybe if I lower the opacity. I kind of like it without it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's change the opacity and then maybe it'll work. Oh, that works. That looks better. There we go. Just a little. Okay. Oh, the chat's like not fitting on screen for you guys though. That's a problem. Do you want me to check? Should I change it right now or should I just leave it? Do you guys mind?
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Let's do her brows. Let's see. Do I make her? I'm gonna give her. Should I give her purple? Oh, because the background's purple. Like, I don't know what's up with me in purple right now, but that's my thing. Okay, let's see. Just leave it? Okay, cool. I'll change it after stream. What kind of hair do I want to give her? This flowy hair, or do I want to give her? Okay, what if? Ooh, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow this hairline, but then at the end, I'm gonna do this like watercolory like bleed into the background. Let's see if that works. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the eyebrows though. That's too far. She looks like Selena. I just made her look like Selena. Like, That's what I see. Why is her eyebrow weird? It's... Oh yes! What if I make her Selena? That's too ambitious. That's too ambitious, but I'll do that later. That's a good idea. And the red roses? Selena's, am I onto something right now or am I not? I think. Ooh, that got me excited. Maybe I should do that. That got my heart pumping. Okay. Yes. So good. I'm so excited. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yes. Como la flor. Oh, yes. See though, because I don't know how to draw hair. I struggle with hair. I'm not very good. But